Welcome to Dice, Nerds, and Nagas, the greatest D&D podcast that it has ever almost ended. Yes, just a few more episodes.
It's D&D!
Yep, we got...
it's one of those rare ones that actually does it.
Yeah, yes, your long, torturous experience is drawing to an end soon. But don't worry, because we'll have, new campaigns, possibly new systems that we want to try playing on and stuff. So we're guesstimating maybe this should be like 3 to 4 more episodes before we wrap this one up. Because a few of our friends are moving to Georgia. Howdy, y'all.
The country.
Yes, the country, yeah. Well, we call them states in America. But yeah, they're like little countries with their own municipal governments. And that's where Coca-Cola's headquarters is. No, they're moving to the country in Europe, actually, not the southern racist American state. Anyways, where we left off, our heroes. Yes, swing that right back into the D&D again. So, where we left off, our heroes had basically supercharged the goddess Mystra, and Mystra had given them one final task before the cycle comes to a close and the Allfather and Void Naga destroy reality. She wants the true spear of Selûne, and so they traversed through the driftwood swamps a great distance through blizzards and giants and real overly handsy rednecks with their giant alligators. It was a lot of fun. And so finally, they find themselves entering the ancient Lost Temple of Selûne, and who was waiting for them but Zenbri, dun dun dun, who had gone MIA a long time ago. You can check that out on episode 315, exactly. Jesus. That one. I was saying it correctly, but thank you for speaking it more clearly.
It's always nice when you help people with their pronunciation.
Yes.
It's tonal. It's tonal.
So, Zenbri was like, guys, come on, get on through here, Selûne's temple. And I believe they had decided to follow. They were going.
I literally
first I'm going to put Serena on my shoulder. And then
Serena?
Serena.
What's that?
It's one of the 7 daughters of Mystra. The one who came with us.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
How
I
big
forgot her
is
name,
she?
I
don't know.
what? No, she's human, I think.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. But I was going to say, I guess, giants breaking in. Russ can't hold them off forever. Mm-hmm. Sirena, wall of force to hold them back, and to protect the griffins, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So she's not particularly capable of going in unless someone else wants to hold up the magical barrier.
I thought, I thought she was just thrown aside by the Nagas. That's why I was going to pick her up.
Yeah.
Should make a hole in the wall of force.
I just figured that's just another NPC to be running during all the fights and stuff.
Okay.
We got places to go.
That's the DM reason. The in-game reason is she is preventing others from entering the Temple of Selûne while you retrieve the spear.
Okay.
This seems time sensitive. We should probably hurry.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go inside. Let's try and have a chat before we go further in.
The heavy doors slam behind you, and you find yourself in sort of the familiar dark tunnel that goes straight down to Selûne's, the Forgotten Forest.
So, quick recap.
It's quiet.
There's a big ass forest in here.
Mm-hmm.
Last time we got hunted by Selûne's ex-boyfriend.
I think they'll still be there, though.
I don't know. We took a lot of them out. Don't know if they'll still be there. There was a demon we had to kill.
Malakas, right? No.
Metacles.
Metacles.
Actually, I was just looking at
after that, there was an ocean, an underground ocean.
Mm-hmm.
And the aboleth.
Did you have to sail across it?
We did.
Yeah,
We did.
the row, there were big dark things under us.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
and there was storms and shit. We got to the other side, and then there was an aboleth, the same aboleth that works with Kuma now, I
Where he
believe.
gave the daggers to.
We made a deal with him to get past, and then we were on the moon,
I hate you so much.
and a whole lot of illusions on the moon. Gotta be careful.
My passive
The moon's a
insight
tricky
is
place.
my passive insight
went
is
to the moon.
20 now.
Mind you, we did.
I don't remember that.
Met with Zerakyle, who's the Herald of Selûne.
Nobody's been to the moon.
Big ass Deva. And then met Selûne. And fucked things up real bad. And now we're here.
We have fucked up a lot of shit real bad.
I think what we've done with Mystra is not.
Okay, so you're saying you think that we'll follow the same path to get to
I
the same
don't
place?
know. I mean, I'm surprised this place is still here. I thought Sitting Dead might crumble.
The spirit.
I turned to Zimbri. So, hi.
Hey guys.
We have a lot to talk about.
Well, we really don't have time right now, I think.
I think scenes where might die and the world might end. I think this is the only time we do get.
Well, we can walk and talk if you know where we're going.
Well, yeah, I'm here to get the spear for Kunla.
For Kunla.
Oh, she's being open about it.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Hmm.
what do you get
2
out
against
of this?
3 then.
I mean, I'm really glad to have you with me. It's great.
You know how many messages I sent you? And you didn't respond to any of them.
I have to tell you that I was dead for a while. So they might have gotten lost. I mean, it's not like I have an answering service.
You looked
You mean
I'd say
you weren't
probably
resurrected and you were like,
busy
Wrist
since
is
then
beeping.
doing
No,
this.
yeah, I wasn't resurrected and be like, you have 3 messages waiting from Martin. And Kunla didn't like sort of keep them for me or anything, so I'm really sorry if I missed your messages.
Yeah, it's just, last time we saw you were like, no, I know what I'm doing, I have a plan, and I left, and I felt terrible, because I thought, well, maybe you died, and then it turned out you did, and...
Well,
Hey,
you know,
Zimri, this is our new friend Perdita. Say hi.
you're really tall. And what's with all the snow stuff?
She's just the bits of snowflakes fall off, I suppose.
If I remember correctly, that
Concert.
means she's not particularly happy right now.
Yeah, I kind of lost my entire world and things, so I'm really glad to meet you, Zambri. I've heard a lot of good things from your friends. I'm just not in a super talkative place right now.
This, Aki looks directly at Senbri. Well, this would normally surprise me, but from what I've seen since I've gotten back, it doesn't. By the way, Corden's dead. I look at her.
No, he's not.
He's not.
Never mind about Courtney.
No, Corden's
What the
dead.
fuck, Aki?
No, I go, Corden's dead.
Okay, so deception.
Roll it, man.
No, I don't need to roll it.
How did he die? What did you guys do?
We accidentally blew him up.
Well, I'm not surprised, but for fuck's sake, guys, seriously. I left my brother with you, and you can't fucking look after him?
No, he's not.
It seemed like a Zenbri response.
Just ignore him, Zims.
Oh, yeah, drop
Gordon's
What?
fine.
This
He's
doesn't
a lying
seem-
bastard.
This doesn't seem like a Zenbri response. Does it? Message.
He
Who, to
almost
me?
he almost
Yeah,
died,
message.
for
What did you
fairness
say?
sakes. He did
Okay.
almost
I know,
die,
this doesn't
but
seem
we
like a Zenbri
negotiated
response.
him
Okay.
specifically getting...
She has died.
Aw, well, thank you.
Recently.
Well, that's the least we could do.
I don't know.
I
Well,
don't know,
Martin says
You don't
he's
seem like
fine.
as Eki since you came back.
Oh, but I am. Zenbri carrying a spear.
Okay, I'm just gonna stand, like, Zembri's just, like, standing here watching this, like... And I'm just like, you guys know I'm right here, right?
Yes, I do.
Are you?
So
Okay, guys. Idea here. Let's all get on the same page, and I cast Zone of Truth. DC 18 Wisdom save for everybody, please. Unless you
Alright,
choose
I
to
choose to. Take it.
succeed.
I will choose to...
You guys already know I'm a
I'm
virgin.
gonna
There's
have to
nothing
roll
else I need to
twice.
hide.
I would choose to fail.
I'll choose to
Okay,
pick.
we
I'll
ought
tell
to be
some
truthful.
Are you rolling?
I'm
we don't see a
rolling-
roll.
yeah,
it
obviously
doesn't make a
not.
difference.
Everyone close your eyes.
That's cocked.
It's a cup.
So So much coffee.
Roll in my box.
Oh, your box.
Gives you advantage.
Hold on.
Why would you?
Reliable talent? No, you're a Zembri now. You're a druid.
That was Zembri.
That's skill checks, not saving throws.
Oh, she's rolling
Yeah.
2.
What is
for
it?
each.
For
True.
both of them.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Saving throw.
So that is 14.
9.
And that one is 18.
What was it, DC, Tony?
What's the DC? 19.
18.
18. So Perdita passed.
So
Zembri did
Perdita
not.
can lie.
Okay. Fair enough.
Zone
Do
of
you know
Truth
who
has been
failed in
cast.
No.
Was
So
What's that?
we're okay to walk and talk, but let's all get on the same page here. World's about to end. Let's. Are you really Zembri?
Technically, once you
Just
leave
a
Zone of
little
Truth.
side note. So yeah, the tunnel goes down for about a mile or so, which is like 2.2 kilometers.
Mm-hmm.
So and it just gently slopes down. So you'll have a solid amount of time to chit chat and move before you
Yeah.
get to the end of the way.
15 to 30 minutes, depending on how fast we walk.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Let's make it closer to 15.
Yeah, we don't need to talk the whole time.
No, I know. Like,
Are you really real? Are you really Zembri? Are you our Zembri?
I am, Jessup. It's really, really nice to see you again. I know that we left on bad terms, but I'm really, really happy that you guys have all made it this far.
Okay.
But now you want the spear for Kunla.
I mean, I'm not going to fight you guys for it because I love you guys. But
We need the spear for
Mystra.
well, I mean, okay. You might have to. I might have to fight you guys for it.
I don't know what side of that fight I would be on.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
I mean, if we have to fight Zembri, like Kunla's side, if we have to fight Zembri.
You're saying this
I
out
don't know
loud,
if I
right?
could fight
So
against
why are
her.
you getting for Kunla?
Are you saying that out loud?
You're saying it out loud.
Ah.
So why are you getting for Kunla?
he wants to stop you guys.
Why are you
Well,
working
not
for
me.
Kunla?
Well.
Because I'm working with him.
Because
You agree with his whole idea?
So I still agree with the idea of going off and being in a different world. And the cool thing is that Kunla has told me that we don't have to die to go there. We won't be copies. We're going there directly.
Yeah, we just wiped out most of the dwarven race because we didn't want them to be dictators, so I don't feel comfortable being the god dictator in his own private universe.
Although,
Just
to
say-
be fair, I did wipe out a lot of those people, so.
yeah,
Yeah, dwarves
Side-
did take a
More
big
power
hit.
to,
Yeah.
but they're little people.
Side,
like-
side,
I'm the
side,
one who killed the necromancer.
side note,
Yeah. Adrian or
Been getting-
Jessup?
Jessup, weird glances from you guys. Is everything okay? We okay?
oh, because we're messaging.
No, I mean towards me. There's weird stuff going on. People okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
We're fine? Okay, good. Good to know.
I would still really like for you guys to come along. I mean, I know that you're like super into your god and stuff. But I'm just
We're not. We know this is the right course. We're going to save the world. You don't
Yeah.
need to go to that. We're going to kill the Old Father and the thing.
okay. Well,
We resurrected an
hold on a
entire
second.
god
Let
Did you
me.
get me the things
with
with
Balin's body.
Yes.
Have you
Let me
What if we spoke to
jot down
Kunal and
for you.
asked him if he'll just come along with us?
have you considered the fact that if you do save the world as it is right now, like all the people who are dead are gone and destroyed, like you're saving an apocalypse. There's Mystra and very few other gods still in existence. Neverwinter's gone. Green Rust is gone. All of these places
So
gone.
you know, I mean, you're a cleric. I'm a cleric. We can bring people back. You know that, right?
are. You can't bring back the world.
Can't bring that many people
But
back,
I'm
man.
You-
relatively
have-
certain the
you have-
gods can do a whole lot if they don't have to spend their
The
time
one
fighting.
Yeah,
God.
even your little god is doing
Like,
it, creating
my
a whole
god
thing.
is dead. Your god is dead.
What's his name again?
Or
Okay, let's see. Is
that
any of
means that there's,
legible at
I mean,
all?
to my knowledge, Mystra and Kunal are the only gods around.
Well, the thing
Unless
is,
you know of a god that exists.
There's a whole lot of gods
Who?
around. Mystra said
Who
the
do you know?
other
'Cause-
gods are going to join her in battle.
But as far as
That's-
we know, all of the gods that we have any channels with personally are dead. Or's dead, Kelmbor's dead.
We don't know
Who's
that
dead?
Kelbor's dead.
No, yeah, just know he was
Well,
far as we
he
know,
was
the
under
Akula is worried,
siege.
yeah.
As far
I
as we know,
assume
the family
that.
is alive.
Probably good.
There are so many gods.
Well, everything's going to be rebuilt no matter what. So we're going to rebuild everything starting from the apocalypse, or everything's going to be rebuilt starting from nothing.
And if Kunla's recreating the world as is, he's recreating it as is.
He's recreating it though. He can recreate it.
I wouldn't recommend living in any world Kumar recreates.
He knows dark people and dark
Yes,
things.
and
Whatever promises he's given you guys.
It's not going to be a pleasant world.
I don't trust any gods, but I would not trust something like Kunla.
Yeah.
Even more. I don't know why you guys are.
It'd be a reflection of him.
You know, just puts out there. I still do plan on trying to get Mystra to help me get Salem's portfolio, so you'll have one more god. Just putting that out there. So you read truth.
Perdita.
You see Martin like literally biting her tongue, like literally trying to
cannot.
speak. I can't. Zone of Truth does not compel you to
Force you
speak.
to speak.
Yeah.
It's just if you do speak aloud, you're required to say the truth.
Perdita says,
You can see, you can't lie.
I don't.
Yeah, you can.
Like, I honestly don't understand why you want to become a god, and from the way that you've behaved in the past few weeks that I've known you, I don't believe that you're really the best person to become a god.
How much do you know about Salem's past? You've never been in this temple before.
I have lived most of my life in the Feywild.
Yeah.
So not a ton, but the point is that the way that you've behaved in front of me the past few weeks has not put me in the mindset that you're the best idea of who a god
Can you
should
give me
be.
some concrete examples
Yeah.
of your
Yeah.
of your worries, and then I will tell you exactly where I'm standing.
Actually, I think the problem is that you would probably make a fine solo. You're just completely losing justice in the process. You're not who you used to be.
I don't think any of us are.
Yeah, but
No one deserves it. No
Still
one
a
deserves
virgin.
to be God. If you're going for godhood, I should kill you right now.
Well, it's got nothing to do with you.
No, it's
whether
just-
I get there or not.
No, I will kill you right now. Aki stares him straight.
You can try.
Perdita says.
Roll for initiative.
Jesus.
No, wait, no.
Okay.
Perdita says.
Okay, no, I won't.
Perdita says, ever since I met him, that's what he's been talking about. He wants to become a god. He wants to become Selûne. He wants to take Selûne's place.
Yes.
But the way that he has behaved, especially in when we were in the, what's the place called? We were just in
Balin's body.
Astral
Baden's
plane.
body,
The
astral
astral
plane. Especially there, when he knew that we were being watched. He knew that we had people controlling every move we would make, and he still tried to control another person.
Look, I don't know
Let
how
me
any
finish.
of that shit in that ship
Let me
works,
finish.
Right?
Okay. He knew that we were being watched. He knew that we were being controlled by Farkas, and he still chose to go on and behave however he wanted to behave. The rest of us be damned. That is not godlike behavior.
That is exactly godlike behavior.
Okay,
It
But
wasn't
I
so.
like them.
So I don't
They
know.
don't care about anybody.
I'm sorry, not the gods that I worship.
I don't know how any of that stuff in that ship works. I don't know there's sensors or anything. I don't know how our fucking castle works.
And you are not qualified.
So I cast gifts on the dude because it seemed like we were in shit, and then everything went to shit. That's what happened.
That is
Look-
not a type of god.
So, yeah, no, there. Like, it's not us to say whether he wants to become a god or
that's
not.
what I'm
But
just saying.
afterwards
That's
we
like
can
what,
look
that's
that
what
up.
Perdita
Let's
thinks.
get the
I know,
spear.
and I'm
Let's
excited.
get the
So-
spear.
So what else other than that? Have you seen me heal my party members? Have you seen me be kind to people? Have you seen me try to help what was left of the Winter Court? Have you seen me try to campaign for getting the castle back so we could save what was left of the Winter Court? What about that, Perdita?
I saw you behave in a lot of very selfish ways, and I don't think that we need another god that behaves that way.
Well, that's neither here nor there, in my opinion.
That's the problem.
I spent most of my life revering everything Selûne as I understood her was. A light to people in the dark places. A guiding hand for people. That's what I did. Went and had dreams, tried to help my brother stay himself while he was in the Underdark, and it seemed to work for the most part. I helped people. And then we came here. And I found out that essentially what I worshipped of Selûne was half of her. The other half is Malar. What we had been told forever is our antithesis, what we need to fight against. If I wanted to be a being like Selûne was, I cannot just be Selûne. I have to be the light in the dark places, and I have to be the monster in the dark woods.
Why?
Because otherwise it's incomplete.
Aki looks straight at Feather, nods, and goes, Feather's right. We need to move forward.
Speaking of forward, ahead of you, you can see where, where once there were two simple doors with crescent moons carved into them. Now you see that they are smashed off of the hinges, and ahead of you, in the Forgotten Woods, you can see the same 10 massive trees that form sort of a circular open glade at the entrance, but these trees are dead. Their trunks are dry and broken. Beyond them lies an entire broken forest, every tree dead and the smell of smoke and blood filling the air. In the glade in front of you, in the larger trees, you can see the small shrines that contain the bejeweled skeletons. One by one, they step out towards you in your group. Their leader's jaw begins clacking open and shut, kinda, like that. And his voice cuts through the darkness. Welcome again, pilgrims, to the Forgotten Woods. I know not what you seek, but she who we once sacrificed to is gone. Her temple is destroyed, shattered into 1,000 pieces, and spread among the ether. Our own hunting grounds are beyond our control. We stumble now blindly in the dark.
Do you need some kind of release? No, they're bones. Not that kind of bone.
Exactly.
You must prove yourself in this place.
Again.
One of you step forward.
I step forward.
That was fast. No one else wants to give it a
Anxious.
shot?
Probably at the same time.
I don't know. You said
Hang
one.
on.
To be fair, I did take a bit of a beating when I killed them. So a little bit half health.
Dex check, I
In a
guess.
hurry. Yeah.
The dex check.
Yeah, no acrobatics or anything, just who's...
Just plus dex.
9.
18.
So you're a little fast.
a little faster on the draw, so you will be dueling the skeletal hunter's leader. So, dun, 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 dun. Mortal Kombat.
How's that for then?
Initiative player.
Speaking of which one, I'm in
20.
Alright, you go first.
I ran at him. Did he say attack me?
Yeah, he's
He's running at him.
It's just like
copper blade in one hand, staff in the other. He's waiting for you.
Okay.
the challenge was actually to pick up this boulder.
Sorry, bro.
Who can smash up this car the fastest?
While they're fighting, can Can I make a survival check just to see what else has entered these woods?
Okay.
That's a perception.
Yeah,
Survival.
I'm gonna dagger him.
13.
Dagger of fire.
So we follow like tracks and
14.
Oh no,
stuff.
14.
yeah, dagger of fire.
Yeah, but that's going to
Okay.
require him to do an investigation.
27.
27 hits.
First hit.
Uh,
Second hit, 28.
28 hits.
That's 28.
It's just look.
He's not an advantage of him anyway. No.
No.
Cool.
sorry, that's 15.
26. And I will try stun him.
Alright.
That's a DC 15. Con save.
Passes.
And the second one as well.
Passes.
Magic.
I hit him for 14. First hit.
Yeah,
16 for second hit. 30 in total.
30 in total. Okay.
Then I will use a key point
Yeah, but I mean like.
as my bonus action.
Didn't you already use it?
Can use a bonus action. Actually,
Use the wrong ship.
he's got a bronze sword and a staff.
Hmm?
I would assume that staff's magical. That's what the dwarf would do. I'm going to just stand right in front of him and go into a patient defense stance.
Okay. He's gonna make his first strike with the sword towards you.
That's disadvantage. Yeah, I've got the dodge action. Disadvantage. Yeah.
And a 17.
Hits. Damn it.
Let's see. So that would be 10 damage from the sword. Then he's going to try and lash out with the staff. That also has disadvantage?
Yeah.
Or is it just for the
There's
first
a whole
attack?
round. No, a whole round.
Whole round.
Is it illegal for us to help him?
Nice, that's 20
I would think so.
So it's a duel.
and 24. I'm really okay for this. So,
First 10 damage, yeah.
go ahead and give me a con save. And that's 5 damage.
8. Con
8.
save.
You find yourself held by grasping vines, thorns kind of piercing your flesh.
Okay.
Your,
And 5 damage, you say?
Yes. Your turn.
Okay.
So he's
So
striking, he hits with the staff.
I'm
Hold on.
trapped.
No, never mind. It's too late.
The moment's gone.
Moment's gone. Moment's gone.
Okay.
Moment's gone.
The vines, are they restricting my arms or can I hit them? What is
Yeah, you can
Am
still
I
hit
grappled? Okay. So he's still next to me. I'll then hit him. Oh, 16. My first hit. 16 is a hit.
No.
And 26.
That one does it.
I will try to stun him with that. I will do, 14 damage on that one.
Right, 14 damage.
Yeah. Did I stun him?
Let's see. Damage down. Right, he is not stunned.
So what are these vines? What are they doing to them?
Restricting his movement and damage each round.
Okay.
Can I feel... Like, anyway, I can check if I feel like that stunning strike is doing anything. Did I use this before on skeletons? What did you tell me?
I don't
doesn't
believe it
work.
worked on
Doesn't
Oh,
work
yeah?
on undead.
Shit.
Undead or constructs?
Okay, so... I teleport 60 feet away out of the vines.
That works. Yeah, you're able to escape the vines that way.
Okay.
Nice. So he lunges forward at you again for another attack.
60 feet away.
Okay, I guess he
Can you
won't
reach
be able
me?
to reach that, yeah.
Just-
Oh wait,
I'm
60
hoping-
feet away, so you left the fight circle?
Is there a fight circle?
Well, I mean, I meant the small glade area.
How big is that?
Okay, well, how big is
Like
it?
what's the
Um,
radius?
shit, I didn't really think about how big it was.
I
Let's
wouldn't.
see.
I probably wouldn't. Well, no, I would try to get into the trees maybe and try to hide even. I mean, I'm a rogue as well. Or is there a rule like I can't?
Well, I mean, you can do whatever you want. It's
Okay.
D&D.
Okay.
I conjure up a cake!
Yeah.
So there's no force field around me or anything.
No,
Shoot
no.
into a
So
wall.
you
Okay.
zip up to the tree or whatever.
Well, in a tree, like next to a tree, and then I move 5 feet behind.
All right.
So much fun.
I'm
The
not hiding anything, but I suppose I've got total cover
One
up.
time I got stuck in a
Behind
field.
tree.
the skeleton, he sheaths his sword, stomps his staff on the ground, and says, "The The fight has been decided.
I ran away.
Yes. You did not show the proper courage to face these woods.
Oh, perfect.
Cool.
You may return with your friends and go to the surface then.
Cool, I'll go back to them. That didn't go as expected.
So, survival check.
Yeah.
You noticed some giant humanoid footprints
Okay.
making their way deeper into the woods.
So during
A small band of them.
that little fight or whatever, can I use my primeval awareness to see if they're within 5 miles of me and how many there are?
Sure. Yeah, so I would say they are definitely within 5 miles.
Uh-huh.
And what was the second part?
How many there are? And their types?
They were giants.
Yeah, what kind?
Sky by mistake.
Well, let's see. You know that there are about 4 of them.
Okay.
And yeah, a fire, a cloud, and 2 hill giants.
Okay.
Judging from these old footprints.
When I get back, I'm just say like, you came here to get the spear, right?
Yes.
Sorry, was that the best you could do? That was
That's how I fight.
really terrible, my dude.
That's how I fight. But I'm just saying, like, well, does this not change anything? Like, should we just carry on the fight?
We.
I don't mind.
I'm pretty sure one of us has to prevail in order to get through the glade.
Well, we just fucking kill him.
Well, you could have done that.
I can still do it. But that's how I fight. I get away. If somebody's restricting me, my main thing is
It's okay, you were
movement.
just really
Can we
nervous.
have
and
another
not-
challenge?
Yes, you can make another attempt.
Whoa!
Whoa, again.
You could try and bum rush them all, obviously. That's,
How many were there?
I vote for
10.
that.
10.
Hmm?
Yeah, man.
Remember, there's 6 of us.
Oh, Zenbri would say yeah.
Of course.
Zenbri
That's it. Let's put it to a vote.
To vote.
I don't vote because I go over.
This is your person's temple. Is it hella rude if we just, fight our way through and go?
I think that's what we're
You
supposed
What
kinda
to
do we
do.
need?
We
Well,
have-
they're going to give us the spear.
Yeah,
That's another
exactly.
thing.
Where
We
is
need
it
them to
kept?
tell us what the spear is.
Why do we need to fight you and challenge you? What does this give us besides access to these woods?
Like, your god is dead. What is this about? Is this just you? Is this an ego thing? Didn't the
Are
skeletons
you
have egos?
bored or
Are they bored? You know,
I'll fight you all day. Just tell them where the spear is. And don't put distance limits on it.
we don't know what this spear is that you're speaking of. From what we can see, you wield the spear of Selûne currently.
It's not the spear of Selûne. It's a fake one.
from my memories, was there a difference in the look of the spear, or did they look exactly the
They
same?
did look exactly the same.
Okay.
But if you guys are just going to bum rush them and destroy them and move on, I would say you guys could probably succeed in doing that. You were winning the fight. He was down to about half health.
Okay.
So, should we?
I'm just
Everyone
saying,
fight?
is this like an honor thing where we're supposed to take out the one dude and then...
Okay, one of you guys go for it. I'll sit back.
Yeah, if one of you wants to do the
It feels
one-on-one
like
thing,
it.
you'll all be
Yeah.
able to go
Sure, that sounds
It
great.
would save us.
A lot
and
of time.
spells, yeah.
Uh,
Because there's giants
it
here
would-
as well,
it
right?
would
Did you
save
tell
us-
us there's
All
giants?
right,
Yeah. Resources.
I'll shift into my full form and I will walk forward.
Same thing, just a pitched combat. Okay, that was... See, I've been rolling well. It's not a lie.
Oh,
That was
nice.
21.
I wanted to say, as you walk past Zenbri, she casts guidance on you.
Okay.
Just taps you as you go.
That's
So
a
that's-
D4 for ability check. Oh, I can add that to my initiative.
For one time
23.
use, or how
Alright, you go first.
Alright.
It's just one time. He
It's
used
one
it.
time, I
Cool.
think.
So, I'm gonna use Balin's Great Axe. Haven't done this before, but I'm proficient. Anyone who uses it is proficient in it. So, I will run up to him and I will use a bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on the guy.
Jesus, plus 16.
And, I'll make.
Jesus.
You keep complaining about that.
So-
It's easy to do that.
So,
We're at the end game here. Let's have fun with
That's, that's only. Oh, that's 17 for the first hit.
it. 17. Oh, we gotta beat 18. I'm sorry.
That's fine. So the first one misses.
First
I
time
never
he's
used an
using it.
axe.
It's a little wieldy.
32 to hit.
32 will hit, though.
Alright, I'll use
Just barely nick him.
I'll use one of the charges, I guess.
Why use one when you can use all of them?
Why are we-
Right now, sure.
Why
Oh,
are we using charges?
Great axe. I didn't put down the damage die of what the great axe
Okay,
is.
usually it's a D12. But what should
Yeah,
I-
D12. Yeah.
Only one D12 for God's weapon?
I mean, it's a +6. What
No,
are you complaining about?
I'm just saying. I wrote down what I thought, but you didn't write it down. So
Yeah, I
maybe
just
it
wasn't sure. I can't remember if it was like 2d6 or
16
d12.
plus 16 plus 4 for Hunter's Mark is 22 plus a d8 for the thing. 23 points of damage.
23.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I do? If I'm not using the monk, I can still use my abilities though, right? Oh, I already used my bonus action. Never mind. For Hunter's Mark.
Okay. So he's going to strike back at you.
You couldn't have
Right.
used martial arts there after using the
Yeah.
axe.
Well, I thought you could hit with it and then do bonus.
Just
unarmed.
After using an action with a monk weapon, you can use a bonus action to then do a double. But it must be a monk weapon.
Okay, let's see. Rolls an 18.
I think that did. No, it does not. 19 is my AC.
Okay, and then second attack is a miss.
Alright.
You're up, so he swings, miss. You're just kind of dodging out of the way.
Fantastic. Alright, so I used one charge there. It's fine. Okay. So, same thing again. First hit is a natural 1.
Axe breaks.
Second hit is
Axe breaks it up.
22.
22 hits.
Alright.
That was not a good roll either.
No. 5 is 14. Plus a d8 for force damage, 16, and 100 mark. 18.
18 total.
Yeah, 18 total. I'll save the rest of the charges. I might go back to my other shit. This axe is a bit unwieldy.
Okay, and then, so he's gonna do his thing. It's a miss and a miss.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy's not on his game.
Okay.
He's
To be
not
fair, if
dancing.
you're a cleric of God and then somebody just pulls out a god's like axe, you might just be like,
Maybe I should step
I don't really want to get too close.
Yeah.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is turn it into action or a bonus action.
What?
Turn undead an action or a bonus action.
I think it's
Alright,
bonus action. Let me double check.
The daily thing?
It's
No.
I think it's an
Cleric
action. It's an
ability.
action.
Divinity?
No, the turn on
Turn
dead.
undead.
Yeah.
Don't we have a
Divinity.
I do not have mine here.
Oh, that might-
Sorry.
One second.
Channel divinity. That one.
Oh yeah,
Turn
it's
on
a
dead.
channel divinity.
That's an action.
Yeah, it is.
An action? Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna keep on trying to hit him with the axe. Let's see how it
I mean,
goes.
you can
I
go
might.
unarmed.
I could, but then I've got to drop the thing. But I want to get my. I think to change to my short swords is going to be an action. So drop the thing, change to my short swords. Blah, blah, blah,
Normal bonus action attack you can do.
blah.
But
Okay.
flurry of blows you can't actually do. It just says after the attack action. Doesn't
Oh.
say with a monk weapon.
Yeah, so you
All
can
right.
still use
It's an unarmed
All
weapon.
right,
It's a
nice.
bonus action.
Yeah.
So,
but it is unarmed, the hit.
That's fine. I'm gonna try something here.
Or kick.
So 35 for the first one,
35 barely hits.
and 30 more.
Anything.
31 misses entirely.
Fuckload more. Yeah, 33, I guess, for the other one. Alright, cool. Then I will use a key point for Flurry. Wait, do I get Flurry? What is the second level? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
You do.
Yeah, starting
Yeah,
at second
okay, so
level.
I'll use a key point for Flurry Blow. So Jessica's going to do like a,
But that
a
is a
swing
bonus-
around,
bonus action.
yeah, swing around thing, and then like also kick him in the head with his feet while he's swinging around with the axe twice. Let's just see if that hits. What's that, Dex?
Well, there were you too, yeah. Use Dex.
That's a miss. And so plus 5 proficiency bonus plus Dex is 8. So 13 plus 8 is 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. All right.
D4.
Yeah. All right. So.
Plus whatever you used.
And then, Hunter's Mark. Okay. So 13 plus 12, 25, 26, 29, plus 6, 35 points damage.
Okay, big hit. He is almost dead. You see most of his little gemstones have been knocked out or whatever.
Okay.
Powering down.
I go pick him up.
Still strikes out with a couple of attacks. It looks like the sword will strike.
Okay.
Doing looks like 11 damage.
Magic sword?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And then it's yours. Back to you. I think if you connect, which you will probably connect, he will not be living very long.
Alright, we'll see if I need to use the bonus. Okay. Does 17 hit?
No.
Okay, so the first one hits, and then I don't know what else is down here, so I'm not going to use my other key point. So yeah. What's 9? 8.
Ever since that.
Okay, you got it.
Oh, keep forgetting Colossus Slayer. But anyway, I got it.
Yeah.
Alright, so swing out to the last one, and
Mighty strike of the axe cleaves the skeleton into shards, and the others simply walk back into their shrines and get back into their whole, look of repose or whatever.
can I collect the bone shards and put it back into a shrine?
Yes.
Okay.
Most of them, at least. You're able to get all the big chunks in there without any difficulty.
You fought pretty well. That was kind of fun.
My DC is 16.
Yeah.
Your
By the
AC?
way. Yeah, DC
Yeah.
for the stun.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
This is done.
Yeah. So let's see.
Those skellies
Yes.
that are in their clothes.
Hmm?
You said something about they had like jewelry on or whatever.
Hmm?
What kind of what is it exactly?
Different just gemstones, I guess, turquoise, rubies, things like that, sort of embedded in the bones throughout.
And when they went back into the coves, they
Went statue-like, I guess, just rigid.
Okay. It's not all that important right now.
Right.
Just gonna identify the
Unlike
land.
last time you were here, the moon bugs are all dead. There's very little light here. The only light that is in this vast dead forest is a few scattered fires.
You have some more?
So is it like darkness?
Basically, yeah.
Dark vision.
So
Everyone has dark vision, right?
I do not.
I
I'm
cast-
human.
Zenbri
Zenbri looks over at you and she casts dark vision on you.
So there are a couple of giants in here too.
Are they still here?
Yeah, judging by the tracks, they're ahead of us. There's a fire giant, a storm giant, and
Two
two
clouds.
cloud giants.
I don't know
Nope.
myself.
Fire, cloud, two hill.
A fire giant, a
Giants.
cloud giant, and two
I
hill
think
giants.
we were called the two hills.
So we're
There were two stone giants.
Stone.
No, that was in the
That was the ziggurat.
Okay.
I was in the ziggurat, yeah.
Different, overly long dungeon.
Okay, two hills.
Cool.
I like
Does
I
that
like
change what we do?
That's an old trip.
Like,
No.
are you suggesting we're sneaky? Is that what you're trying to suggest here?
She
I'm
got sneak.
we just need to be aware.
Right.
Appreciate the input.
Following, I imagine Jessup perhaps taking the lead.
I will go invisible.
I'm like really happy that I could see. Like, I'm doing one of those like I can see every blade of grass because this is the first time I've had dark vision.
Yeah,
You
this
see
I
color.
gave you dark vision
You don't see color.
No, that's right. You did give me dark vision.
Perhaps one's very
still.
impressive, but now is just kind of a depressing, burnt-out forest.
This is quite sad.
I start to
actually.
fly using the ascendancy, and I'm using the magic hand, which is moving 30 to travel.
Okay. Wait. Okay, so you can't see though, or you can't
No,
see?
I can't see, but I'm flying high.
Okay.
I'm not
Knocking into trees. Donk, donk. No, that's what the hand's for. I
Why'd you lose my broom?
Jessica, you're able to hear a group of giants up ahead.
Okay.
You notice them before they notice you. They're sitting around discussing, like, oh, been lost in these woods for weeks now. Ain't seen nothing about a spear over here.
Hey, what if we just give him the spear? Like the one he's carrying,
Do
obviously.
you
but-
speak giant?
I do.
I
I
do.
know, but
Yeah.
do you speak giant?
I speak everything.
Are they speaking in giant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, in the case, I hear random sounds.
I mean,
No
very
one
sneaky,
speaks
by the
giant?
way.
I speak
I
giant.
speak giant.
Literally everyone at the table but me speaks
Zenbri,
giant.
no, Perdita does not speak giant.
Perdita and I are having a conversation back here.
They're spear. Or what's the way for the spear?
You have a spear. Give it to him.
I have a spear, but I like it.
Well, I'm just saying there are more important spears to come.
But why give it to them?
Well, we don't make it that easy because they won't believe it. But like, oh no.
Look,
What do we get out of giving them? A
They
spear?
leave.
We'll just go around them.
Yeah.
We don't have to fight them. We're not fighting
Is
them.
there a path around them?
Yeah, just give me a stealth check to see if they notice you at all.
All costs possible. Tracing all this.
Heyo. See, this is where all these
You don't have to
high-level
use your
abilities
spears.
are coming through.
This is the reason why most campaigns don't go further than level 10.
31.
31.
And I rolled a 10.
20-something.
20.
26.
Oh, actually.
Plus 10. Right?
Oh, that was actually
Plus 10.
25.
I rolled a 2. But it's advantage. So I rolled another 2.
God.
It's
Do you have
stealth.
anything for stealth?
I have nothing for stealth, but I have
Plus
29.
29. Okay.
And 12.
And 12.
But you're flying.
Yeah.
So that's why I gave myself the
Oh,
advantage.
how high
right.
above you? How high above you
Zenbri
flying?
was 25
Not that high,
and
I'm
Perdita
just-
Are
was
you within 30
35.
feet of me?
Hey,
Yeah,
hey, hey.
Okay.
That's a
I'm
very
not
safe.
above the trees.
Good
I'm
self
above the trees, I'm
image.
inside.
Sure.
All good.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. So, you're all sneaking around very stealthily.
I hit a branch.
I turned to Zimmy. I'm like, this is the sneakiest I've ever been.
This is the sneakiest I've ever been.
Hey,
So quiet right now.
Hey,
guys.
I rolled a 29. It is the sneakiest I've ever
It
been.
is, yeah,
What?
completely.
Let me go ahead and roll for the giants.
Okay.
Because they might actually still get less
They
than
might
12.
see Aki.
God, Aki, you are a lucky person.
Oh my god!
That's a 1 on their perception
Oh, that's
check.
awesome.
So Aki knocks into a branch, says, "Oh shit!" But the giants are too busy chit-chatting with each other. They don't hear it.
A conversation.
It sounds just like maybe, oh, was that a bird or something? Oh, God, I'm hungry. If we could catch a bird.
Once we get out of earshot, I said to Jessup, like, where are we going? Where do we think the spear is?
Alright, so,
We were told it's in her temple. Her body. We need to find her body. And her body is with her spear. That's in the temple. We gotta get back to the.
Yeah, but the skeleton said the temple didn't even exist anymore.
He said it's broken.
And scattered across the astral
We
plane.
have a
Like,
conversation
that's
now?
pretty clear.
Once
We're out of
we passed,
earshot.
yeah.
Oh,
I said once we passed.
We specified.
But that's what we were told is in the temple. That's. If you
So this is not the temple now.
It is the temple, but it's
Okay.
not her home. It's not her palace. Right? If her body's anywhere, it's gonna be her palace.
so continuing on the same path that you tread beforehand through the forest, you make your way up toward where the exit was. Jessup, though, in this dark, you see a particular patch of sort of wavy shadow, and within that shadow, you see a familiar and alluring tiefling shape,
Okay.
gesturing for you to follow it and to go with it
Yeah.
and to leave this quest behind.
To leave the quest behind.
Join me, it
Dream
says.
It's a dreamboat.
Be with me. Forget this cycle.
Does anybody else see this?
No.
No, just him.
What would I need to roll to see if it's an illusion?
That would have to be maybe an Arcana check. Although I
I'm proficient in
Insight?
no, I don't think
What is
insight's
You
right.
insight's what you normally do against
Investigation?
perception.
Investigation is
See
what
if
the
I think
stealth
something's
thing
is an
usually
illusion
for.
or not.
Oh, that's an intelligence check, but you have to investigate it. You actually have to take the action to touch it. And,
Has to be investigation.
Alright, so you're gonna go off and investigate it.
yeah.
Not quite yet.
If you start talking off, I'm going to ask you where he's
Hey,
So-
Martin. If you see me disappear or anything, you need to come get me.
What?
Wait here for a minute.
What?
I need to check something out. Remember what we were talking about in the tent?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'll watch him.
Alright, do you want to put a rope or anything?
Martin, give me a perception check if you're scoping out that area that he's heading towards.
Not too bad. Perception 18.
18. Okay, Martin, you do actually see sort of a humanoid figure in these deep shadows. You're able to make out a vague outline since you have dark vision.
Okay.
Does it look tiefling-ish?
No, you don't see any like outline of horns or anything like that.
So
This is...
maybe.
I don't think so.
Oh, I don't know.
Do you want to use the buddy system? Do you need
That's
somebody
what
to
you're.
use you?
That's what I just
Yeah,
did.
but like I'm just saying in closer proximity. Like instead of you going off and then maybe disappearing, maybe we could go check it out.
Quick, it whispers to him. The cycle is ending soon.
Do I hear anything?
We must go now.
Okay.
You don't hear anything.
You want to go with me?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
It's a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
I just
personal, don't you think?
it seems a little bit weird.
I know. That's why I didn't just disappear. I learned my lesson, not like last time.
We'll see.
All right. So
If you don't disappear, I will consider that you've learned your lesson.
We'll go up.
Buddy can go with.
I'll stay like 5 feet back or something.
Okay.
Like I'm trying to give the appearance of privacy, even though
Okay.
I'm like actually there.
I'm still trying to light a fire.
Buddy can go with you.
2 sticks.
Okay. I'll
There's fires to choose from already, I guess.
Alright.
I'll go
Sets
up.
your hands on fire.
Yeah.
So you're heading over there?
Yeah.
As you approach, the figure seems clearer and clearer to your eyes. It's the tiefling that you've been dreaming of, beckoning you into this darkness, basically, this shadowy realm that seems to just go deeper and deeper the further you go.
Does Buddy see it?
Is it?
Can I cause
Is it
detect
like-
evil good?
Yeah.
Does Buddy see it?
Alright.
Because Buddy's
Buddy-
gonna be transformed into like an insect sitting on his shoulder.
Let's see what Buddy is seeing. Does he have like? He's got devil's sight or whatever, right? Or some sort of
True
magic eyes.
True
No,
sight
he
or
doesn't. He just has
blind
dark
sight?
vision.
Okay, so he can't really make out very much. The further he gets into this shadow, even the power of dark vision isn't.
So it says.
So as we get
for
closer,
the
it's
duration-
not resolving for me anymore.
No, it's not getting clearer.
So for the duration, you know if there is an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of you, as well as where the creature is located. So
Oh, it's magical darkness.
Ratio,
is.
aberration,
Those
social
are
knowledge,
inconceivable. I think
faith,
they're
or undead. Magically consecrated or desecrated.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He does have devil sight. Imps do have devil sight.
Oh, okay. So basically, Buddy is watching Jessup come closer to in sort of a a careful way toward a rotting corpse, basically, that's beckoning him with.
Well, I let them know he's walking towards some sort of rotting corpse, and I try to project a small illusion because I don't have the silent big one. I have a minor illusion.
okay.
Are you letting us
And
know?
then you need to also roll the investigation. You never rolled that, did you?
Yeah, and what?
I
But
don't
the
know why he's
detect
going
evil
to
and
a rotting
good.
corpse.
What does that do?
So you ping the undead, I guess, that it's an undead creature in front of you.
And I'll stop walking.
Why are you walking towards
you,
a zombie?
You feel something, maybe not a desecrated spot, but definitely a person that is a walking desecration hanging off of the rock wall about, let's say, 100 feet up on a small little grip.
Hey,
He's alone, right?
I'm gonna message
No,
her.
I'm with him.
Okay, he's too good.
Okay. I will try and fire at it
With us
with
three.
with my bow and arrow. I'll stop walking and try fire at that thing with my bow and arrow.
Is it on?
What do I like? So
Maybe.
you're saying where? What? How?
100 feet up
With
against
the
the wall to the
petrification
right,
arrow.
left, or whatever. There's
I don't
a,
think I could see it then.
So
Because
it's
He
dark
heals
vision's just 60
18.
feet.
You roll
Back?
disadvantage, please, for this particular shot. Shooting
Oh.
into a magical darkness.
okay. So that's 12 for the first one.
12 will not
Okay.
hit.
Okay. I'll fire the second
Sure,
shot.
I gave it away.
What are you shooting at?
16. There's something up there.
Richard, give it to me.
No, I can't see it.
So 19
Did I give it a
with
rod of
disadvantage.
cold-blooded?
Alright, 19 does hit.
Rod of
Okay.
cold-blooded. Give it to you.
5 plus 4, 9 damage.
You do amount of damage, and this dark blackness scurries down the wall with exceptional speed.
It's coming! It's coming!
Something's
It's coming!
coming.
It's over the wall! Bunny flies right towards it and just starts circling and says, "It's here! He's here! He's here! He's here!"
It drops down toward the entrance to the next area, basically, ahead of you all. And
the thing, what's the battle of the thing?
Yeah, are there two things?
No, it's the same one. It was doing that.
The illusion ends when you
Okay.
with the arrow, and you can see that it was just a corpse beckoning you the entire time.
Gross.
The magical darkness fades away, and at the entrance to the ocean of Selûne, the sunless sea, you see the familiar shape of Putricia? Scabatha?
Either one doesn't matter.
Then he goes, "It's the bitch!" And he flies right behind Jessup, hiding behind his Jessup's shoulder.
Sorry,
Which
know
one was
these?
alive? I genuinely can't remember whether it was Putricia or Scabatha.
Make it number 2. I think we killed Scabatha, I think.
Alright, so Putricia.
Pretty sure he spoke to
Picking
Patricia
that
Fuse.
Scabatha Kid is the name of the episode, so I think we killed Scabatha.
Yeah.
Patricia.
Alright, so you see Putricia standing there, a big grin on her face, an arrow sticking out of her leg.
Zenbri changes form. She becomes about 6.5 feet tall, and she is just all fire. And she's like, "I am going to fucking destroy you."
Ooh, is this a thing? Y'all have history? What's up?
Oh,
Yeah, we got a bit of beef with this bitch.
Cool.
That's how you pronounce
Should
it, right?
we
Yeah, we all start running at her, I think.
roll initiative?
Well, I would say you're chasing her, right? She ducks away into the next area.
Can I hold person there?
So,
Oh, wait, she's a monster. She's not a person. Never mind.
Yeah.
so she ducks into the next area,
I might have pulled
basically.
most of it.
There's a crack in the wall, an opening.
How far away is that opening?
So Patricia is standing at this sort of hole in the wall, I guess, just kind of laughing like, ha! I knew I would run into you before this was all over, but you're too late. The cycle is happening as we speak.
Yeah, no shit. That's why we're here.
I hold up a spear and I say, "You want this?"
You can keep it.
Ah.
The cycle's already happening. You failed.
So where are you escaping off to?
Escaping, I'm embracing the end. Did you learn nothing from our time in the Driftwood together,
Apparently not.
young Aki?
Enjoying the suffering as it happens. Good job. I hex her subtly.
Well, if it's suffering you want, then come.
That sounds good to me.
Sorry, Patricia is a humanoid?
Yes, she is a hag.
She's a hack.
A witchy woman.
A witchy woman.
Yeah.
Can I cast
She's
full
not-
person on it?
No, she's not a person.
It's humanoids.
Oh yeah? Well, he wanted to do that.
She's a fiend.
Fiend.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fiends do not count.
But yeah, she says something along the lines, something cheesy like, "Oh, if it's suffering you want, then
So you
let us sup on
What
suffering one last time before the world
I
ends."
remember you had tons of followers who were just ravaging the country. Where are they? Why are you alone?
Oh, you'll find them. We have a new headquarters, something much more suitable for a hag of my stature.
Okay.
Oh, you'll
So are we
have-
going to sit here and chit chat while the world falls
Yeah.
apart around us, or are we going to fight?
Firebolt.
Well,
Initiative. She has disadvantage on
Running good.
Let's
initiative,
say- strength.
13.
2. Are you Hexter?
Yeah, I said while I was talking, I hex her subtly.
Sunspell.
Ah.
Pretty tasty. Alright.
22. El Marco.
13.
Huh?
Oh,
I have
that's
some-
back to normal. Fine.
I also have 5. You don't have any.
Yeah,
plus
neither of you have Dex.
I don't have
You
anything
done?
to add.
It's an
Yeah.
8. Oh my god, they got higher than
Oh, is everybody done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Zenbri 22,
22.
Perdita 19.
Okay.
Ben, is she classed as a humanoid shapeshifter as well?
No.
Fuck, I know we talked about this before. I
Change
think,
shape. The hag magically polymorphs into a
yeah, I would
symbol
say
of
she's
the
a
humanoid.
shapeshifter. That's what they do.
Okay, so I get.
She's
Damn,
not.
she
She's
is.
not a shapeshifter. She can polymorph.
But it's an inbuilt ability. And
I'm trying to
it's
think, I think-
specifically into.
I think it was
If she doesn't
Incorrect
cast
call.
a spell for it, then.
But
Yeah.
If she
I think
doesn't-
we agreed on it beforehand that she did count as a shapeshifter.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna stick with the previous ruling, even though it's probably not totally
Would a
accurate.
druid count as a shapeshifter?
Yeah, definitely.
I guess. It's,
But she doesn't transform into the humanoids. This one's specifically their ability says humanoids.
Doesn't matter.
it's not important, really.
Let's carry on.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do have Hold Monster. I thought I did.
Okay, all right.
So Zenbri at 22, Perdita at 19. Anyone have higher than that?
22.
22.
Last place.
Do you guys have the same dex score?
Which one's yours? Perdita.
Both of them
Zenbri
have the
had
same.
22.
Zembri at 22 is the same.
Yeah.
Just roll again.
Yeah, let's start to see who gets higher.
9. Me.
3.
Alright,
He goes
you
first.
Okay. So go ahead.
5. I am the last one.
Yeah.
I run at her and I hit her.
Huh?
So I can always
21.
be the last one that doesn't get to do anything.
21. That'll hit.
I try to stun her. 16. She
I
undead?
have all my spell slots.
No. She's a fiend. It's stun fiend.
You
Damage than that.
hit her. You can feel the chakra lines or whatever,
But I've used like
you
none
notice
of my
that they
spells,
are.
so
Yeah, this is Naruto now. No, but you feel that they are like rotted
Oh, yeah.
and barely working.
Okay. Then I don't stun. Then I will. Okay, so I hit her once.
Yep.
I'll hit her again. Also 21. With my little dagger. 6, 12. 6, 12. 24 damage. And then.
So she's registering. She registered to me as the undead. Or the thing on the ground registered as the undead. The thing on the ground was an illusion. She registered as undead to me. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, the thing on
He
the
was-
ground.
he was also-
undead.
Rotting corpse.
There was also a rotting corpse
She
there.
registered as,
She
as
might eat it.
desecrated ground.
Oh, yeah.
or
Okay,
a
sorry.
I decided
Oh,
just desecrated person.
Okay, I understand. Sure.
I teleport 60 feet away from her.
Well,
After I hit
okay,
her.
you
If I
strike,
can.
and you strike, and you find you can't pull your hands back.
Oh.
Oh.
She wraps her arm around you in a bear hug,
Ow.
and it's just sticky and slimy. You just can't escape. You try to teleport, but she goes with you.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, we're now 60 feet away. Fucking hell.
Where are you now?
Which direction?
Oh,
Left,
wanted to be
right,
not
left.
directly back to them, to the side.
Well,
I
she's
don't know,
standing
what's
kind
the-
of like at the entrance. Are you going like into where the
No.
ocean was, or
No,
back
Back
into
to
the?
where everybody is, but like if she was here and we were all standing here,
Yeah.
I ran to hit her there, then I teleport back here or back
Off
here,
to the
like
side.
that.
Okay. Okay. So he teleports back, and you see Patricia just grabbing on him.
Gooey body.
Yeah, her gooey, sticky body, much like me if I don't shower for a while due to depression. She also gets
You,
a
get
sticky
it off me!
film that covers her body.
Get it off me!
That's what the cat says if I try to snuggle her.
You get it off me.
Oh God, no.
Okay.
So let's see who I think Zenbri is
Zenbri.
next.
Zenbri's
Yeah,
next.
that's
No, I thought Perdita had higher than Zenbri.
No, no.
Zenbri
Zenbri has
pretty
next.
at 19, Zenbri at 20.
Yeah. Zenbri,
And 5.
as a bonus action, turns into a fire elemental. With a movement speed of 50 feet, I'm pretty sure I can get to them.
I think I'm like 20, 30 feet away from her.
Yeah, that's fair.
And basically, I get over to her, and I'm gonna take my multi-attack, 2 touch attacks,
Huh?
where I'm gonna basically try and set her head on fire.
Okay.
Gooey.
Yes,
Pretty sure
and
everything burns
she's,
in that space.
she's right up in your face. She's screaming, slobbering on you, licking all over your face,
I go
biting
into
your
a
cheeks.
calm mental place.
19 and 13.
Okay, Putricia,
Yeah.
the visage of a hag disappears, and what you're left with is a large, gooey fish person.
Okay. That's
Whose
perfect.
body, covered in glowing ruins, explodes.
Good job!
You two would take damage, but you're far enough away that everyone else is fine.
No worries.
I would say,
Point blank.
Feather, it would be difficult to escape from this.
If I'm restrained, I don't get a dex check.
But-
I don't
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
I think it's just a
If
disadvantage.
I'm enveloped, I can't move away.
No restraint.
I would say, yeah, just for the sake of, like, just how I'm trying to imagine how... Oh, I rolled a high dex check on this sticky goo bomb that's attached to me.
Do I get a dex check?
Yeah, I suppose since you were standing next to it and not stuck to it.
Dex saving throw.
Oh, but is it fire damage?
Yeah.
It's just fire in
How's it firing? How's it firing?
Oh,
It's a goo.
Oh, I thought
Like-
it was wet.
Yeah, I was, like, covered in magic ruin.
Oh,
Or
okay.
glyphs.
Yeah.
Fireball
Magic
glyph.
glyphs.
Fireball glyph.
Fiber glyphs. Okay, cool. In that
You-
case,
you-
Immune to
resistant.
fire.
I'm
You are immune to fire.
damage immune.
So, Feather, you would take 29 damage.
Ouch.
Everyone else, you're fine. That was just...
But he's like,
Ooh, a show!
get the show.
Yay. Cool.
Oh,
Cool,
shit,
cool.
I forgot to start the timer.
How
I
does
need a bit of
this-
healing here, guys.
Sorry,
Anybody's
just
got anything for
a
me?
quick aside. How does this fish person know about your hag problem and also your...
No.
I think
Controlled by the hag.
I think either like this fish person was a follower of the aboleth.
I'm still doing my action. I cast Detect Thoughts to scan the whole area for invisible or hidden beings.
Okay. So continue with what you guys were saying.
It's, these fish people were turned by the aboleth, who was here. But this was covered in runes, which means void Naga shit. Is your boss's aboleth still alive?
I
She does not know.
now speak
I
Ignan.
absolutely understand every word she said, and I'll translate it.
I don't need that. I have comprehensive
speak
languages
Don't
because
do-
of hell.
No,
We don't
right.
need to use it if it's a charge. I can touch anything's mind, and I speak there as long as they speak a language. I understand it.
Okay.
I wouldn't know
Okay.
that yet, so I would just do it anyway.
You can translate for the rest of us, though.
I don't know.
I don't
No.
know.
I don't know.
Okay.
Hey,
I
this
was-
is good Georgian practice. Say it in
Yes,
Georgian.
Oh fuck. I do know how to say this, but I can't think of what it is right now.
Viveti.
Viveti.
Lost for an hour. Tight.
I'm
Small
not going to be
concentration.
changing back into Zenbri because I can hold this form for like 6 hours.
That's a long
So I'm
time.
gonna stay.
So is this something where when you get to 0, you pop back into Zimba?
Yes, that's right. And at the moment I have 102 hit points, so
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna just keep this.
Tight.
So, continuing on or abandoning the quest?
I ask.
No. We're definitely going to continue, but
You,
how did they know
oh,
about
you
your
can't hear
guy?
me now.
Well, this is the
No.
thing. Either can I make a religion check to see what I know about hex?
Sure.
To be
Well-
fair, Arcana?
Religion would...
Arcana, maybe?
Surely Arcana.
I'm gonna have to roll
Or I'm
heal me.
proficient in either. Arcana is
Let me
better
look.
for me because
I mean, I can. I'm gonna
Yeah, I
heal
would
you
say
and
Arcana
myself.
since they're such magical.
Alright, natural 20, 29. Do I know about their nightmare wounding?
Yes.
Okay.
What's a
Yeah,
nightmare
they
haunting
can get
thing?
into your dreams.
So the hag was in your dreams, is that what you're saying?
Well, I don't know if she's been in my dreams for years and years and years and years, but she might have been in my dreams lately.
Maybe she's just been implanting the
Yeah.
idea that it's been in your dreams for
Grooming.
years.
Yeah, but I spoke to somebody.
You spoke to somebody, yes.
I don't think it would have been the hag because I had to describe.
I
Yeah,
asked
not
Grandma
describe the
Hag.
hag.
Yeah.
Can she feel if her sister's, her daughter's
Daughter.
nearby?
She is.
Oh, cool.
But not within 30 feet.
you and her and your group and her group will finally finish this little tussle.
How badly are you
Seems an
hurt?
appropriate setting.
Alright, guys. Scale of 1 to 129 when I was 62.
Me too. I'm at 62 hit points right now.
Basically, exactly half. Yeah.
I can heal you if you want.
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Because I don't plan
Okay,
to
well, I'll cast
be
Cure Wounds at 4th
standing
level
back in
myself.
any of these battles.
Huh?
Huh? Okay,
So
tell me the numbers.
3d8 plus 5.
4, 8, 7, 15.
Right. So,
60.
invisible.
Okay, I can detect within 30 feet of me any hidden or invisible creatures. I can penetrate up to 2 feet of rock, 1 inch of steel. Anything with an intelligence of 3 or higher.
So it's 30 feet, though.
Yeah. Basically, they're not invisible to me anymore.
Okay.
I would say maybe you can feel that there is a creature on the other side of the wall.
What's he thinking?
Under the ground. It's thinking, sad thoughts. Thoughts about the end of the world, barrenness,
Okay.
things like that. Something depressed.
Something depressed. Okay, I probe it.
Dirty man.
I probe it. What is it? I mean, he gets the same.
It's an elemental of sand that once guarded this area when it was a large ocean,
Okay.
and now guards an empty graveyard.
Okay. I travel. I scout around because the range is only 30 feet, so I'm going to scout up ahead and walk around and see if I can detect anything.
I'd say other than the giants, you're pretty safe over here. Not a whole lot. Even the demon Metacles is gone. Their
Okay.
usual haunt.
When I come back, but it's only lasts a minute, so when I come back, I'm just going to look at elemental here. And
What do you want to say?
look at another. There's a sand elemental over there that is used to be the guardian's location now. It's guarded now. It's still there.
I tell her that in igneous.
Can you speak them as well, or just understand?
She can understand me, yeah.
Okay.
I'll speak common, like you'll see me speaking common, but she'll understand me in igneous.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't change what we do. We're just going.
I guess we
But
can we
it might
avoid it?
know what's been going on here.
Right.
It might be able to give us a heads up.
I can talk to it if we need to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, in that case, sand elemental right there.
Oh, that's 30 feet away, and we have
Yeah,
to go
30
through the
feet.
wall
And
first.
how
That's
far
all
is
good.
It's
I'd say like 25 feet past the wall.
okay.
So
How big is this opening? Is it like
easily big enough for all of you to get through.
Okay, so we don't have to stagger. We can.
Yeah, I guess one at a time,
Okay, so it's fairly small opening.
Did you heal me?
but wide enough for everyone to get
He
through
did.
comfortably.
I want some
Yeah.
more.
Just a little climb up and then drop
Please,
down.
sir. Can I have some more?
Don't you have a healing potion?
I took it already.
Yeah, I'll heal you.
Speaking of which, guys, we have any more of those lying around? I don't think I
I've
have
got
any.
3 more left now.
I
I
have
have
I'm taking a
two.
lot
I
of
have 2.
damage.
Do you want another one?
I've got 3 still. I just want to use them. I'll keep the potions for in battle when we're out of
Look,
spell.
it took us more than a day to get across that ocean. We're gonna need to rest on that island again.
But you said he was sad because there's no more ocean.
Yeah, it's sad because
Let's just see if there is an ocean
the end
there.
is coming.
Let's just see if there's water there still.
Okay,
It's
so-
going to take us a lot longer.
Yeah, crossing over the other room.
Yeah.
The great ocean that was once there is gone. Now it's just a great empty expanse.
27.
There's a sheer
Thank you.
cliff down to what is just a pit of bleached coral and bones. As you land on the empty windswept beach, the elemental rises up, the sand kind of falling off in clumps around him. And he,
Say
he,
hello.
he speaks to you. This
Okay.
one speaks common. He's
Okay.
You've spoken to him before.
God damn it. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Joking.
I'm so sorry, but yeah.
Well, I understand him in sand speech.
No. You understand him on a deeper level.
You don't realize that it's common as you just keep repeating it.
Guys, it says. Actually, the way it's written, I don't think I would be able to tell. Actually, I would still think because I just hear the words in ways that I understand them.
Okay, interesting.
So I mean, you hear it in Dwarfish.
Travelers, what brings you to this desolate place? The end is nigh. It's no time to go scratching among dry bones. Only an empty expanse lies ahead. The waters are gone, and so is the aboleth, though his followers still scour the bones for marrow to suck.
the Wanderers were.
We're basically here because the end is nigh. Don't know if we can do much about it,
Do you
but
know
we
the
have to try.
spear? It looks like this one.
An artifact of the goddess.
Yeah.
Where would we find this?
Anything of hers that remains would perhaps be where the palace was. But you have to cross through this great air expanse, and
Is there a quicker way?
if you could perhaps fly.
We cannot. Can anybody polymorph us?
Giant eagles.
I can fly, but I can't play.
We can have 2 giant eagles.
Yeah, we could fly. Good.
End of the world, and you're still salty about a broom.
Those are flying broom.
Broom!
We can have 2 giant eagles if Zambri agrees. But
She
then
sighs like
that's
that?
the whole day.
I
That's
don't think
all
she's
your.
happy about it.
That's all your stuff. Huh?
Look,
Oh, let's take the long
we'll
way.
probably need a rest anyway on the way there.
Quick. Okay. Okay. A short rest brings us back. Yeah.
So.
Alright, so
what do
like we
do?
need to do something, otherwise it's just a big, quiet spot in the
I
end.
know, I'm trying to think of the best way to get this
I
done.
start walking.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's like a long cliff down, it'll be a long climb to reach the bottom.
I shape. I change back into Zembri. And
I say, can you turn Perdita into a giant eagle?
no,
It's like the poly thingy,
I cannot.
whatever that
I
is. that you
cannot.
guys been talking about.
But I don't have polymorph prepared. Let me just check.
How many people can a giant eagle take? They're pretty huge, aren't they?
Yeah.
5 people?
No.
Maybe 2 or 3.
I don't count as a person because I can just.
So I can.
I'm
I
really
can.
lazy, so I still wanted to carry
Every
me.
6 seconds. Every 6 seconds, I can teleport myself up.
Blame the Lord.
Catch me 20 feet in front every time.
Yeah, I
Let
think
me-
it's gonna cast a light spell once you reach certain area.
Let me just check what the challenge rating of these are.
I turn invisible in a way.
The elemental disappears back into the beach.
Bye, Bob.
So
His name was Sandy.
Sandy, yeah. After I said it, I was like, oh man, I missed the perfect point.
Sandy cheeks. We got our rope, our special rope for rope of climbing.
Hey guys, what'd you do at the end of the world? We tried to figure out how to get off a cliff.
hold on.
I'm sure we can get off the cliff. We've got that rope.
Okay, so
Climb down
I'm
the cliff, yeah.
half of 15 is
7 and a half.
7.5.
Even.
So that's
Hold it, I'll write that down.
how many people?
Did
We
it take
6,
us
right?
to cross this expanse when it was
More than a day.
More than a day, yeah.
This will be longer.
No one has like dimension door or anything like that, right?
Nope.
I have dimension door.
500
You
feet.
can take someone with you.
I got 60
How
feet.
far is dimension door?
500 feet.
Oh. But that's
Okay,
one
okay.
shot.
Oh, I've
this
got-
is a more than a day.
I've got this.
Yeah,
I just
but
need to
it
figure
would
out
save the time that it
at
take
what
us.
level I need to
Is
cast
that
it.
wool?
You don't
So
say.
6, so
Once a
that's
day.
You-
it's
you
not-
can-
It's a spell suit.
Okay.
Where the hell did I write my inventory?
It's a 4th level spell.
Yeah.
Maybe it's in here
It's not
somewhere.
gonna save it in this
Twice.
town.
Yeah, just take one person with you 1,000 feet.
And then there's still
there's
47
all-
47 hours to go. Doesn't really
Can
waste
anybody
spells.
tell me how much weight can a giant eagle carry?
As much weight as
I
a
can
No
tell you if you
idea.
go
At least
to.
a couple hobbits.
Could probably fly them all the way to Mordor, actually.
If you go to creatures,
I've got
Don't
it,
understand the
but
word.
it doesn't say how much it can carry.
What's its strength?
Yeah.
You work it out. by
16.
that.
A light load
Just
for a
behind
giant eagle is up to 300 pounds. A
Oh,
medium
sweet.
load is 301 to 600
Let's
pounds.
see what would Jason play.
3 people.
Oh, right
So-
now I'm still a giant werewolf, so I weigh a lot.
Pound is.
yeah, but we could get like
Wait, you can
all
turn into
of
a
us.
wolf.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
already
only
a
like
wolf.
60
No,
pounds.
not
that's
very
a
much.
small wolf. Regular wolf.
Jackal.
That's fine. Okay.
That's gotta be like
Like 60 to 80
Cute little
pounds.
Yeah.
I can't
80,
be that.
80, maybe 100 pounds max.
I'm like 60. 60,
I
Shows.
cast.
Because he's a dwarf.
That seems
No,
really
dwarves are
bright. I
heavy.
have no idea.
Dwarves are
There's no armor.
I cast Conjure Animals at 5th level, which gives me 4 giant eagles.
That's a lot of giant
Holy
eagles.
shit.
Fucking
So-
Gandalf.
4 giant eagles.
Team Sunstrike. Let's go.
Zenbri is going to get on a giant eagle with Martin. And Perdita is going to get onto her own giant eagle. Pretty sure the virgins are going to share a giant eagle. That leaves one for you.
Jessup gets his own.
Okay.
Sweet.
Alright, so
Some
let's
of it's
see
eagle.
whose eagle is suicidally depressed and will just crash him right into the rocks immediately.
I'll take that one.
That'll just be a basic roll. Alright, so they all
That'll just
are.
be a
Let me
basic
roll. Okay, so they're all depressed. They all,
Yay!
It's all jokes.
I could have done this.
So on an eagle, that's gonna be
And that's for 7
way,
hours.
way faster than taking a boat through stormy waters and stopping and stuff like that.
7 hours, you get the
7 hours would be
Sorry.
Sorry, 6 hours.
Sorry, so last time you guys crossed the big ocean and ended up in
No.
an island.
Shit.
Yeah, there's an island in there.
1 hour.
Okay, so we can fly for 1 hour.
We can fly for 1 hour.
Is that long enough to get us to the island in the middle?
I'd say yeah, that'll get you halfway just
And
for
we
the
can,
sake of
Rest and
convenience.
Rest.
relax and prepare
They're
some
dashing
spells.
out.
Get to the island. So yeah, you see the island, which is now just kind of a big spire that looks like it goes up into the sky. All around are just the leftover bones of chulls and sea serpents.
We killed these things. That was great.
Um,
I found my bow here.
and you're able to reach the same island as before, although it's picked clean. You don't see the old. I think it was some wolf kind that died there. But
I made a cairn for his body. Is it still there?
yes,
Very good.
yes, that is
Those things
untouched.
are ruining the climate.
Shush, don't stop.
But you can hear from below this scurrying. Looking over the edge, you can see packs of those fish people that once served the Aboleth, kind of scouring the ground level below.
How are they doing with no water?
How far are they?
Not very
down?
well.
Yeah.
They don't look well. I mean, they didn't look great to
Take a
begin
fish out
with.
of water.
They'd be like close to death.
But yeah, they're just scavenging among the bones for any morsels of moisture left over.
Can we hold up in that cavern from before?
Yes, that's still there.
So we'll have to set up a watch.
God damn it.
Yeah, unless anybody can make an illusion or some shit.
Well, even then, we probably need to set up a watch.
Okay.
Illusions are illusions.
I'll take first watch.
Okay.
Second.
Let's see.
Buddy was sitting with whoever's taking watch.
So let's see.
Oh,
Okay, first watch. I would say 2 watches is probably enough
Okay.
to get everyone. You're all trying to take a long rest.
She
Right?
can't take a. She
I
can't.
can't take. Yeah, I can't take a 4-hour rest. I'll need a full rest so I can get my.
So do I.
So you
The
want to
spell's
trust
back.
Buddy on your
Sir.
watch?
Are we taking a long rest or a short rest?
Long
Long
rest.
rest.
Long rest, okay. Eight
Perdita
hours.
can do 4 hours.
Okay.
So.
I'll switch with you then.
You still have to spend 8 hours.
So 8 hours goes by. In that time, Jessup, while resting, you have a vision of Selûne beckoning you. Zenbri, you get some rather hurried-sounding messages from Kunla, basically telling you that time is severely lacking.
You're sleeping.
This isn't the time for resting, etc. I need the spear, or the whole plan might fall apart still. Things are tentative. Mardam, you also get a message from Kunla to support Zenbri in whatever way that is possible.
Is this like a commune kind of thing? Like, can I talk back to him?
Yes,
Hey, I did the thing with the dwarves that you asked. Just saying.
and it was excellent work.
Damn right it was.
And keeping them away from the cycle will make things a lot easier for me. The new world is almost ready now. With the Spear of Selûne, that should give me the last power I need to get you and your friends into the new world without the inconvenience of death.
You will bring them.
Yes. New world with a linear timeline, no cycles, separate so that it can never be touched or found by the Void Naga or the Allfather. A perfect land. Just like the one that we know, but without the strife of dozens of competing deities waging endless war on each other. So that's what he leaves you with, I guess. Aki, you're feeling just on the edge of your consciousness, the pull. Take off the necklace. Take off the fucking necklace.
No, this junk again.
Join your people. Like, just sort of like a natural wanty instinct to betray your friends and embrace the void.
What happened in the visions with Selûne? Just dream about her, that's it?
Basically, yes. Visions of her among an asteroid field, basically.
Okay.
Feather, you dream of home. But there's probably not any... That's just, oh gosh, wouldn't it have been nice if I got to stay back there.
Emerald Keep.
Other than that, we get our long rest.
You get your long rest.
Sweet.
If
You're not-
D&D Beyond will let me...
It will not. I don't know what it'll do. I'm not in charge of D&D Beyond.
So,
I thought you would.
Feel betrayed.
whenever we do wake up, everything's fine?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the fish folk do not bother you up in your place. What's all this?
Read it out loud.
Jesse, any dreams of your just kind of make like gestures of horns?
Huh, that's interesting. Okay.
Not last night. If it is that bitch that's been fucking with me this whole time, I hit her hard.
Like,
This
you've
guy-
had
you
dreams
said that out
like,
loud
of that
now?
guy like forever.
This guy wants to
though,
be
yeah?
a god. Jesus.
You, I mean, like, you had dreams of him far before you met the hack, though, yeah?
Yeah.
Just saying.
So, you're feeling a little more fresh, I guess. You're in a desolate, horrible place that just saps any joy or color from the world.
What's the lighting situation in here?
Poor.
Okay. Very bored.
Yeah.
I can see about this far from my face.
We're
It
gonna
used
get
to be
more,
sort of lit up with large bioluminescent jellyfish.
I need to
They're all dead though
go through
now.
my spells, too.
You're probably like, man, you really should have seen it the other time, Artem. It was a lot more going on.
Yeah, I can see the beauty of this place.
I remember when it was all just fields.
Where the Chinese came and wrecked it all.
Yeah.
With their casinos and fast money. There's the Cambodian angle for our
Spinach
Cambodian
dogs.
D&D. Yes.
Spinach dogs? That's, why do they call them that?
Alright, so. Anyway, where were we? So I imagine you're gonna do the eagle thing again? Try to make the rest of the way?
Are we?
In one fell swoop.
Zimbra.
One fell swap.
4 fell swoops.
4 swooping swoops.
But you need to save your spell.
I don't know what to do.
Make the birds.
Do you have a message?
No, Zembri does not have a message.
Not me.
Yeah.
Not me.
Apologize for the viewers. They might be hearing me lightly burping. I've had a stomach bug for the last few days.
Aww.
Still working through it.
I
That's why I'm so cheerful.
Lessons of knowledge. Because I have that, I get to add double my proficiency bonus to 2 skills.
Cool.
I
And
need
that's insight and something.
I need to know if there's any of you who can create a place where nobody can see us.
No.
Let me double check. I'm pretty sure.
If I had been
We
just
should ask this just before we.
if I'd taken another level in Ranger, then I would be able to cast non-detection, but I did not.
How big is the opening of the bag of holding?
That's big.
Stick maybe 2 heads in. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, you can jump. There's no air on the other side, but you can jump over the other side.
Scared we can breathe fucking hours.
Get a straw, breathing out of it.
I can create darkness around us.
That doesn't help.
They'll be able to see us. Here.
No, but it's okay. We can communicate using a message.
So, no, it can still be heard.
No, it can only be heard by the sender and the recipient.
I have an idea. If you want, we could.
If you say Gaius, I'm gonna stab you right now.
How would that happen?
I'm just kidding.
It's funny. Come on. What's happened to you?
Agenda just to gay us all.
So it might be playing broken telephone, and she might fuck us. But we have one way that nobody can read our thoughts:
Oh, what's her
passing a
face?
message through the mother.
Jesus.
I don't understand why are we
Should
needing
tune
to do all
to-
this?
I want to ask something of all of you.
Yeah, we're up on a spire in the middle of a dead ocean. Like, this is as private as it's gonna get on like this
Henry,
planet.
What are you trying to ask?
Write it down.
I can't get away from Kunla. Though Kunla can hear everything I say, right?
In that case, don't even bother. It's not possible.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You could write it down though. Like,
No,
we
if
can
you-
Write it in your thoughts then.
Yeah,
right?
if she's made a pact with him, he's there. He's in you.
He's in all of us.
Inside you.
So here's the thing, right? I don't know what Mardam's the reason why Mardam is following Kunla, but the reason why I'm following Kunla is because I want to go to a place where I don't have to worry about gods fighting each other. And I can get my family back together, and I can have all my friends safe in one place. But I still feel like most of you guys who I love incredibly don't want to do this. And I just want to know if there's, like, I'm not trying to recruit you guys. I just want to know if there's some way that we can
Everybody's
work
gonna
together.
die. That's the most selfish thing I've ever heard. Everybody's gonna die.
Everyone is going to die regardless of what we do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
eventually.
If we win, and then the other people will stay alive. Yeah,
Okay.
Not now. They won't
Life
die
matters.
now.
Okay,
People who still live, their lives still matter.
in the like infinitesimal like small chance that we have of winning,
Mhm.
the majority of this world's already dead.
No, it's not.
So you want to kill
Yeah,
the rest of
yeah.
it?
People.
So you want to kill the rest of it?
Fine.
Like, I
Life
don't
is
understand.
No, I
that.
don't
Like-
want to, but it's a cycle. Like, that's just how things work.
It doesn't have to work. Didn't we
Well,
make
it's
this
not.
decision
Yeah.
already
Yeah.
on Balin's body? We made our decision.
Yeah.
We don't have time for fucking around. We made
I
our decision.
wasn't at
No,
Balin's
it's not talking to
body.
you.
No, you weren't. I'm talking to.
Okay.
us. We made our decision.
So Buddy sits on your shoulder and gives you a little rundown of what happened. So he was an idiot.
Okay.
I
So
spit in the dude's
Martin?
mouth. You should have seen it.
If
It was
you want to
awesome.
go to a world where everything's fine, who knows? Maybe those
It's not
portals
gonna be
say
fine.
maybe those
Why
portals
are you
say they're
trusting
open
him?
for us is still open. You can go do that.
It's going to be a world of darkness and hell with one god overlooking it. I can't think of anything. As much as I hate gods, one god would actually be worse than more gods.
I mean, you were there, Grandfather Turtle. You know, we like.
Why are you trusting this the
They-
god of death
Deceit.
and fucking
Yeah,
deceit?
There would
It's
be
like
no more cycles.
literally the
There
most
would be
amazing thing in the world.
The new world
I can't understand
of
it.
horror forever.
It's not going to be
One
nice.
world.
Sunshine and fucking
Horror
roses.
I
forever.
imagine at some point I'm going to start taking damage from Kunla.
No.
Unless you're under Gaius. At the end of the day, 10d8. What is it?
Kunal thinks that his plan speaks for itself. It just makes logical sense to him. Why get stuck in a loop forever?
I have
You
some
could
experience
free
with-
yourself. From
But
that.
we're also stopping the loop, though. This is the whole
we
idea.
are.
I have some
He
considerable
doesn't think your
experience
plan's
with
gonna work.
pacts. The only thing Kunla can do is, unless you have something of his on you, and I touched Timio's necklace,
Yeah.
is just stop rewarding you with powers. You lose your powers.
Well, I mean, I don't have a pact with him.
No, she didn't get his powers from him.
I don't get my powers from him.
She just thinks it's the right thing to do.
I just thought it was the better thing to do.
Oh, in that case, all you need to do is lose his spear.
I don't have any of his shit.
What spear are you doing?
He managed to convince you, because wasn't she wielding Kumar, something of Kumar?
At some point, yes.
I think
But I
so.
don't
It was
even
a
know.
while ago.
It was a while ago. I probably lost it
They
when I
lost
died.
it in the
She's
Yeah.
got, well, her hammer or something
He has
turned
no-
into
yeah,
something.
He has no hold over you.
Look, I mean,
When she holds up that is a hold. That is a hold.
But I mean, I don't know. I don't see the point in working with you guys if I touch that spear when we get to where we're going, you guys are gonna attack me. So what's the point?
okay, so do you want us to bind both of you here and bind you to this rock forever? Because we can't.
No.
See,
not what I
that's what I
want.
mean, though.
See, yeah, that's exactly
exactly
I'm
what
it.
I-
asking you. If
That's
that's
exactly
what you want.
it.
You
This
don't
is-
want us to fight you.
That
so do you
went
want us to
so
come here?
far.
This is Zenbri. I would never do that to her.
Alright,
Yeah,
well,
like,
I mean, what does she want from
I
us?
would
Is the
kill her.
question.
like,
Yeah, I get that.
yeah. No, I do too.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if it's an out-and-out fight, like we're on separate sides, like that's one thing.
And I
Why
respect
do
you
we
enough
have to be on
not to do
different
it
sides?
behind your back.
And I respect that completely.
I mean, obviously, we don't want to kill anyone, or else no one would have survived this long rest.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, but I don't know. I think it's
I just
not such a bad solution.
We'll come to this bridge after we reach the spear.
All right. If you
So
don't want to
yeah.
be
I don't see the
prepared,
point in that.
Okay, so do you want to go your own way and we'll go our own way? I mean, is that what you want?
We're all going towards the spear,
I know.
no matter what.
I just don't want to have to fight you guys and whatever else we're fighting.
If you want to take the spear to Gunlar, then you will. If you don't want to take the spear to Gunlar, then you won't.
Honestly, Zenbri, we can't do this without you.
Alright.
Oh, we could, but it would take us far longer.
Pretty good.
Perdita's just standing there, like, watching you guys.
Probably still unsure of exactly what to do.
Yeah. Perdita is very unsure of what to do.
Zenbri, I plead with you, do not do this world to an eternity of horror.
this was your fault from the beginning.
I don't know anything about that.
No, I'm saying this out loud. This was
She
your
wasn't
fault
even
from the
there.
beginning.
If you'd never touched those fucking things, Kunla would never have been awoken.
And if I had never tried to save my family because of ignorance of what
Yeah,
Selûne
we didn't know
is,
what that was.
we wouldn't have given the things
And
the
I
apple.
gave
We
away the
called me,
daggers
like,
to save our lives.
I knocked that one cultist out, he would have just walked us into the...
Yeah, that's true.
I do remember that. He,
Yes.
he was literally no threat to you guys whatsoever.
Yeah, of course.
It's
Yes.
the first time I got stunning strike. I wanted to try it out.
If only we didn't go to Green Rest.
Okay, I haven't decided yet. Fuck it, let's just go.
Alright, Giant Eagles.
Giant eagles.
Okay, upon
Upon
an eagle's wing, you soar
Yeah.
high above the broken and empty ocean until you come to what looks like a temple carved from rough coral. Sort of a similar vibe, actually, to Grandfather Turtle's. The people living on his back, carved themselves homes out of coral. But this one is a grand circle with a central pool in the center.
As we're getting close, can I use the helm to cast see invisibility?
Yeah.
Okay, I do that.
I like halfway through that sentence, I was like, oh my god.
Sorry, it was just the perfect time for it.
No, I won't do that to my friends.
You just leave us bound to a rock.
I asked if there was what you wanted.
We know,
There's a
we know.
difference.
Zembri probably doesn't know either, he means permanently bound.
Okay, so what can I say?
Yeah, Zebri doesn't know that.
Alright, so you're seeing invisibility, so I would say you can see Putricia invisibly waiting near the back entrance.
Message everyone. Hey, the bitch down there. Can you Eldritch Blast from this distance?
Yes.
Go for it.
I mean, if we're
But
within
she can't
300
see.
feet.
I point.
I'd still say it'd probably be disadvantaged because
Yeah.
you can't see
For
it,
sure.
Yeah.
but you know where it is, so
Maybe
you
like
can
fairy
make the
fired or
attempt.
something.
No, I see that you need to see the target.
I point
Does
right there.
it say
Yeah,
a target
yeah.
you can see? Well,
You
if it's,
need to see.
Yeah.
yeah, no, she needs to see it.
Oh,
That's
If,
why
if
you
it
can't do
says a
around-
target you
Um,
can
Yeah.
see,
Put around trees
technically,
unless you can-
technically, it just says towards a creature with range. It doesn't say one you can see.
Oh.
oh, then you can. Yeah. If it doesn't say a target you can see, then
There
it
you
doesn't
go.
matter.
It's over there.
23. That one will miss at 11. And that one is 22.
23 and 22.
23 and 22?
Yeah.
The 23 and 22 hit.
It's only 8 points of damage.
And she's on fire, though.
I feel like you got Eldritch Blast in your
Um,
belly.
Yeah.
I had that last Thursday. Oh, last Thursday.
No, it does say throw it at a creature you can see
Yeah.
within range.
No, it doesn't.
Bloated,
On
that's the
D&D
word. I feel
Beyond.
bloated.
What are you on?
I'm on
I would go with
D&D
D&D
Wiki.
Nah, D&D
Yeah,
Beyond,
on
definitely.
Beyond.
Beyond
edition.
D&D Beyond.
She can hit it.
Okay. Should we...
Nice, that was, yeah, I guess we should have rolled initiative or something. That's fine. She wasn't expecting a blast.
Just a quick question. Are we landing or are we attacking from the air?
I don't know.
Jumping up. Let's
I
do
don't know.
initiative. We're all still on the eagle, so we
Okay.
can all pilot our
Ooh,
eagles.
natural 20.
Double D10s.
I don't know what I'm going to do. Shit.
Yeah, that's fine. What's wrong with you? At least I'm staying true to form.
I know, it's... They made me roll with disadvantage and
Nice.
did the curse.
So, initiative, guys, what'd y'all get?
14 for me.
Same thing worked out.
14.
18.
Okay. 8 for Aki.
Strong.
20.
20. Okay. And
Perdita got 20 and Zimbi got 15.
Pretty, it'll go before I do.
20 and Zembri got 15.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Perdita, Martum, some of the fishy boys on the ground, Jessup are the first fishy boys.
Question. When she took 8 points of damage, did she drop invisibility? I think you have to make
I
a
had to roll
concentration
concentration
save.
check. Yeah. She maintains concentration.
Okay.
Oh, excuse
So
me.
but we've just seen where it hit, so you know where she is.
None of us have that kind of range.
Doom, doom.
Alright, so Perdita, you're up first. You're sitting on an eagle. You see a sort of couple swarms of nasty, rotten fish people hanging around, milling about the temple. They're looking up at you guys. I don't believe she can see Patricia. She's still invisible.
Okay. I am gonna, as an action, cast Blur on myself. And,
Hilarious because it'll just be like off and on the eagle, back at the sides.
it's like I'm glitching.
The one
Is
who's
that
actually
one sitting on the
saddle.
eagle or the one sitting next to the eagle in the air?
Reminds me that big pagoda is loading again
Oh
in
god.
the river. Have you seen it? Big pagoda by the park in the river, the King's Pagoda. It's got blue
The palace.
scaffolding
Mhm.
over it, but it's perfectly square. It looks like it's still loading.
Okay, so I cast Blur on myself and then I angle my eagle
Hmm?
to
Angle the eagle.
angle the eagle to go down and land.
It's gonna go down on one of the fish people.
Sorry, this is Perdita or Zembri?
Perdita.
Okay, so not me, not with me.
No. She's on her own eagle. She goes down, she lands, she wants to land like 50 feet from the fish people, if possible.
It's tight quarters, I'd say. If you want to land
How is it?
in, yeah, I guess I should have drawn a map for
That's
this
cool.
or something. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's just kind of a temple. It's like a big landing pad, basically, with columns surrounding the outside in a half circle,
Cool.
with a fountain in the center.
Can she stand on top of one of the columns?
Yes, that would be fine.
Then
actually.
that's what she does.
Right, so landing on the column, standing up there. They can't reach her, but
Yeah.
she's up there.
The eagle flies up and just sort of hangs in the air. How long would it have taken us to get from the... Because remember, we only have the eagles for 1 hour.
I would say they probably disappear after this round. Let's say.
Okay.
Okay.
So all of the eagles will be landing.
The eagle has landed.
The eagles need to
The eagle has
land.
landed. The other eagle has landed.
Let's just say that Zembri, as we were coming in, shouted, "It's almost over! Get off your eagles, ASAP!"
Fair enough.
There you go. Yeah.
So Perdita does that. You land. You cast Fleur.
Yeah.
Landed. Anything else?
That's it.
Right. So standing up there, watching the fish people kind of mill about, with some of them being clawing at the columns, like they're trying to climb up. Marta, what do? You're on eagle with Zenbri right now.
How
You've
far
seen
down
Perdita.
are they? Or away?
Like how tall are the columns? Or
The fish people. Because they're the only ones I can see.
yeah. So let's say the columns are about 20 feet tall.
Okay. And the eagles are at that level.
Just above us.
Well, I'd say you can fly it at whatever height you want, but you just need to.
Oh, I just want to attack the people on the ground.
Alright, so you're gonna like land on the ground.
Is that...
Zembri can bring
Okay.
it. Bring it
Yeah.
up.
And just hop off, start hacking away at
Yeah.
some fishies.
That's what I'm going to do.
Alright, go for it, Mark.
How many fish are around me?
Let's say that you land right in the middle of a swarm of about 8 of them.
Okay. I am going to...
Every time he says
A
swarm,
school of
I see
them.
1,000. Every time he says swarm, I'm like, are we fighting these things? Or
Yeah, I guess let's say there's about 30 or 40 of
That's
these guys
Nice.
total.
Okay.
A few of them look really very big,
crowd,
but
right?
most of them look sickly and weak, like a, I don't know, like a war crime victim.
Okay, so I want to stand with them in front of me, like the swarm itself in front of me, and I'll do burning hands.
Huh?
In a cone, it's a 15-foot cone.
Sure.
And they make a dex 14 save.
Nice. At level 30.
They failed the save.
Okay.
Wow.
Let's roll.
I mean, it's not hella big.
Oh, shit.
10 points of fire damage.
Let's see. Let me look at how much HP these little fucking dudes have. Don't think they have very much.
9.
They're desiccated.
They are. Okay,
Okay.
so you did 10.
Yep.
So let's see.
To whoever was in within a 15-foot cone. I was trying to get as many of them as possible.
The cone of shame.
Okay, so you hit like 6 of the smaller looking guys and 2 of the big beefy fish boys.
Okay.
Right, and then it goes to
Just real quick, bonus action
Oh,
shield of
yeah.
faith myself.
what?
Bonus action shield of faith.
Okay.
So I now have a AC of 20.
Ooh. That will come in handy because it is that fish boy group's turn.
Yeah.
Spelled B-O-I.
Boy.
That's spelled B-O-U-Y.
So, the 6
Boy.
little
Boy.
weakling dudes, they're gonna try and claw at you, bring you down to their level, basically. Let's see, well, wait a minute. Plus. So your AC's 20?
Yep.
Alright, 1 hit, 1 miss. 2 misses. And 1 more weakling hit.
Okay.
The big boys are going to both try and strike at you. And they both missed, actually. That was pretty miserable. So out of 8 creatures, only 2 of them connect with a hit. Dealing a total of... God. Let's see.
Total of God.
6,
Damn it, you
10
guys.
damage between the 2 of them.
Sweet.
So they try to scritch past your armor. A couple of them give you a little minor scratch, but that's it. Jessup, you're up.
Okay.
You see Zenbri and Martum landing on the ground. Zenbri's got a group of them that she's handling. Or, no, Martum has a group that she's handling. You've got to land your eagle soon.
Cool. I will fly the eagle towards where Patricia is.
Huh?
And I will.
You still see her.
I can still see her for an hour. I will cast Hunter's Mark on her as bonus action. And I am going to fire both arrows of petrification. I can't remember what they do exactly, but okay. She hasn't acted yet, right?
No, I guess not.
Okay.
I know.
Alright.
Yeah.
So 7 plus 9. 16 to hit for the first one.
16 will miss.
Okay. Come on. She's an evil bitch. Let's do it. Oh, that's much better. 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
Okay, so how do these petrification arrows that Summer Queen gave me work?
I think it was like that spell that Vine one. Damn it, I don't remember.
That is a timeless question.
Yeah.
There are two schools of thought. One is yes and one is no.
Let's see. She has to make a con save, or she's stuck in place, basically.
Okay, so against what DC? Mine or
Yours, yeah.
okay? So she makes it. Let her make constant. DC 18.
Damage anyway.
She fails, so she is stuck.
All right, nice. And then she takes 15 points of damage from the arrow.
Okay, 15.
Yes, and then I will. If she's stuck in place, I'll try and run up a bit closer to her, I guess.
Okay. Goes to Zenbri. So Martin's right ahead, fighting a group of fish folk.
And you said there were like 30 of them.
In total along the whole
Yeah.
temple, but their
They're like
attentions
8 on
are
me right
split,
now.
Yeah.
8 on you.
So she's stuck in place. She can still move, or is she literally hold person?
She can maybe move her arms around and stuff,
Okay.
but she can't move her legs. She's stuck in that one spot.
Zenbri is going to...
Make some fish sticks.
Zenbri's gonna call her Old Faithful. Flying snakes. Because we all know how much Ben loves flying snakes.
I do love flying snakes.
Flying snakes.
Flying snakes. And the flying snakes are good. There's going to be 8 of them that pop up. Basically in 2 groups of 4. One on either side of Mardim.
Okay.
Okay.
Sweet.
And they are going to attack the first 2 people closest to Mardim.
Alright. Say some of the shrimpy fish boys.
Yes.
They were the only ones that actually connected with a hit.
So let's see if they bite.
So just a quick question. How far away from me is Jessup and the Hag?
Say 50 feet back.
Sure.
It's the back wall.
Okay, so one group hits with 21, I expect. Yeah, and that'll be 4 plus...
That's good damage.
10.
14 damage?
14, no, so 4 damage for piercing damage and 10 poison damage if they take poison
Okay,
damage.
fair enough.
Cool. Zenbri is basically standing back with the eagle landed, and she's just staying there for now.
Okay. Goes to Putricia. So, you moved up into close combat range, or no?
As close as I could, yeah. I have advantage on saves against her spells because of her being a favorite item. Just so you know.
Okay. Let's see. She is going to cast a spell at you, but it's a ranged spell attack. There's no
I'm
save.
sitting here going,
So it's just if it hits.
Does she maintain her invisibility when you hit her with an arrow?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? She dropped it.
Okay.
Once she got vined by
Oh,
the
cool.
arrow, and it dropped her. And so that is a Okay, so that is a 22.
Yeah, it hits.
So that was you are hit by a black beam of enervating energy. So you can feel your weapon become just heavy in your arms. Your armor feels like it's dragging you down.
I don't have armor.
And, well, whatever. Just your clothes, your doodads,
Okay.
and pouches, and etc. All adventurers are covered in pouches.
Yeah.
It's the
The
90s
only
or
way
you
to
believe.
adventure.
So
It's like a
you
white guild
only
raid.
deal half damage with weapon attacks that use strength.
Okay. None of mine use strength. That's great.
Yeah, you can pick as well, being a monk.
Well,
Can
the
I?
axe, right? That was...
I thought you said first time.
Okay, sure.
We did, actually.
Can I use my reaction to
Then it
cast
is
Hellish
first
Rebuke?
time. Yes?
Can I use my reaction to cast Hellish Rebuke?
If you
But
get
you
hit.
didn't damage.
No, it says if you
If you get hit.
Well,
a creature within 60 feet, but I might be wrong.
Yeah,
If
I
you
have
get hit.
I have relish. You guys get hit.
Oh, if I'm damaged by someone within 60 feet. I gotcha.
Okay, and it goes to Feather.
I wasn't gonna waste
Okay, so she popped into vision.
battling me, so.
Summy off the eagle
Alright,
as it lands. Try hit her twice.
okay.
Again. 15.
Is it called an innovating ray?
Yeah, I think
What?
that's- Yeah.
What's the name of the spell?
Ray of Enfeeblement.
Oh.
Ooh.
28.
Doesn't do anything.
28 to hit.
28 hits.
Yeah.
I don't know what you think I'm coming up with on my own, but I never would think to be. Oh, AC 36. Yeah, that's...
15 damage.
Okay.
And I will run. Oh, how much movement have I taken already?
Stunning strike. Stunning strike, my dude.
We
Why
figured
not?
out it doesn't work on her.
On hags?
Oh, wait, that wasn't her the last one.
No,
No, it
No,
was
that
like
was-
a dead
Ah,
body
then I
or
was Stunning
something.
Striker, yeah.
That was a good-
Okay, let's try that.
Yeah.
Stunning Striker.
Fish. Alright, yeah. So
Martin is
she
taking me
is-
yelling that every time she fights anybody. She's like, stunning strike.
16.
Stunning
She's
strike.
not stunned on that one,
Okay.
but if you hit again, you can.
I'll take a key point
Hmm?
and do two
Stunning strike?
No, she didn't write the
two
song
normal
big enough.
hits.
Wasn't me, it's his right.
13.
Albert, right in your
14.
weird
14
feet
to
boots.
hit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Both of them miss. 13, 14. And then, like, how much movement have I used already? Do I have to fly with the eagle? Or what is it? Half. Okay, then I move 30 feet away
Alright.
from her. I can. But not towards anything. How small is it?
I guess by moving, you would probably get into a group of fish people.
Oh, okay, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, I'll just stay next to her.
The second group of fish guys, they're going to begin climbing up after Perdita, I guess. And then Aki.
It's a very cool image of what I'm seeing what Ragnar has.
It is your turn, my dude.
No, I said Aki's last, right? Second group of fish.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah,
climbing.
they're climbing.
Oh, okay, so it's
It's
me, yes. In that group of the how high have they climbed?
Halfway? Or most of the way, I guess.
How high is that?
Like 19... I think I said the columns were like 20 feet high. So they're like 19 feet up. They're about to crest the top.
Hypnotic pattern. So, because they're all, there's a bunch of them climbing up, I'm just going to hypnotic pattern.
So do I roll
What
anything,
does
or they
that
just...
do?
I created a global
Wisdom
light,
saving?
and it's a wisdom save. DC is, I have +5, +5, +10.
They failed.
8, okay.
What's the range for it?
It's pretty far.
No, I'm
120
sorry,
feet.
not range. What's the diameter, but the radius?
Here,
Yeah.
30-foot cube.
So does that catch Perdita? Does it catch any of the rest
Whoever-
of
She tells us to look
looking at
away, though. Yeah.
Perdita's on
Yeah.
the column.
Zenbri would know the keyword. Perdita and Martin would not if they're within range, because remember, when I use the spells, I give you guys keywords so you know what's coming.
Shazam!
What is the keyword? No, you have to say it out loud when you
I
do
think it was
it.
like Akbar,
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so they just
They just-
frozen. Yeah, it's just like
Oh,
It's
no,
like
but yeah.
half of them
Perdita,
just
yeah.
fall off the column onto the ground.
Yeah.
Although
in
to
a
be fair,
daze.
it's only 20 feet up.
The other half are just kind of hanging
It's
on.
30 foot
looking-
cube.
So
it
yeah, I
would be
fly the
easy.
eagle down. And
I don't know
when the
about
Eagles
you
landed, I
and
just
Zim,
did that.
or me and
Okay.
Zimbury, but Perdita
And
is
then it
for
goes
sure.
to
Can we do it
Perdita
on the
again.
column?
Yeah, but they're 1 foot below Perdita.
We've got like another 5 minutes
Yeah.
until the next hour time is up.
Is Perdita in the cube?
Is she?
I think she
because
has to be.
No, I think you cast it under her,
But it's
right?
a 30
I cast
foot
it so I
cube.
can get the most fishermen, and if I can avoid her, that's great.
Yeah, you could just have the top
sweet,
of the
okay.
cube be
Yeah.
like under.
Okay, and
Yeah.
we're not within like 15 feet of her.
No.
No,
You're
no.
fine.
Okay, so she is going to. Are any of them still climbing up, or they all fall down?
No, they stopped climbing or fallen.
Okay.
The
It's a concentration.
Invader Zim thing with the zombies at the mall in my head right now, where they're so useless and they're just falling on trees and stuff. I do remember that. That was a funny show. I wonder if they'll ever actually bring it back to that.
They
movie.
are.
Make it
Apparently,
run.
apparently
They've
this
been
new
talking
one-
about that for years, though, haven't they?
There was a trailer in here.
So I can see the witch now, right? Or the
Yes.
hag,
Yes.
the hag,
Yeah.
right? Okay, cool.
It's interchangeable,
Yeah, whatever.
unless you're a Wiccan and you're easily
It's a
offended.
wag.
Charmed, incapacitated, speed of 0. If they take any damage, they snap out of it. So the ones which are fallen, if they take damage, they snap out of it.
Are you gonna let any of us know? This would be the first time Martin has seen anyone cast this.
No, it's already done.
Yeah, but are you gonna let us know so we don't attack them and then wake them up?
You know.
Okay.
Meh.
I mean, I got my own little group I'm worried about right now, but eventually.
I am going to just shoot her with a crossbow. So that's 21 to hit,
Right, 21 hits.
and that is.
Wow, I think
Oh, okay, never mind.
Is 21 the lowest you can roll to hit?
No,
this is
20.
really low. Dramatic.
Oh, actually, it is the lowest I can do.
Yeah, like you
Oh
just
no, you're
cannot-
wrong. You're wrong. I'm wrong. Sorry. It's 20, not 21. Doesn't matter though. That will be 13 damage.
13 more damage. Hey, let's see. Martum.
I'm staying where I am.
So I'm gonna hit once, bonus action hit twice, like for a different one if that one falls, and then action search hit third.
Alright.
Figure it'd be easier than.
Oh, sorry.
That one probably doesn't hit. Well, that depends because they're little ones. 14 and 26, and natural 20. Does the 14 hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Voice.
Okay, first hit is 13 points of damage. No, sorry, 19 points of damage. Does that one go down?
Yeah.
Okay, second one is... Man, these are good rolls. 15, 17 points of damage.
Yeah.
That one goes down. Third one is built. Okay, so that's 26 points of damage. For the third one.
Yeah. So you're just carving through these guys like they're nothing, basically. You've cleared the group that's directly around you, to say.
Nice.
Yeah. Vicious attacks.
So there's no one else around me.
You got him, yeah.
You have some snakes.
Hey, guys,
Vanessa.
I'm gonna move 30 feet. that way.
Alright, so I pull out Balin's axe and I go to hit her, and the first one is a 25.
Alright, that
The
hit.
second one is a natural 1. Still gives 15, but it's a natural 1.
15 on miss.
Okay. Alright, and I'll use 3 charges as well on the thingy.
Alright.
So that's 6 plus 9, 15, 19, with Colossus Slayer, 21. Can I have one more d8, please? So 21, thank you. 21 plus 15, 20, 24 damage. So 41 points damage on Patricia.
Okay. So, with several mighty swings from this.
I was going to question before she
Okay, fair enough. So, with several mighty swings of this, dead god's axe, you finally bring Patricia low. She's Her body's hacked up. She's on the ground dying, basically. The entrance lays open to you, and the fish people have scattered.
I will turn to Werewolf, pick her up by her neck.
Alright?
And I'm asking her, was it you? Was it you the whole time, you fucking bitch?
You'll need to be a little more specific.
The dreams.
I'll never tell it all.
Okay, I'll
You'll never
rip
know.
my hand, I'll shove my hand into her chest and pull her heart out.
Bleh.
Do you want to...
That's
Okay.
Oh, wait, this is actually a good place to end.
Yeah.
so. Putricia is dead. The way is open to
We got her.
the demi-plane of Selûne. I feel like I should have had something more for that. So, the way is open. The cult of the void has been scattered. Putricia finally dead. And our hero's way towards Selûne herself is wide open. What awaits them on the last leg of their journey through the Lost Temple of Selûne? You'll just have to watch the next episode to find out. So catch us next time on Dice, Nerds, and also Nagas. Bye.
Bye.